everybody! So we are back today with another Cooking with Millie! So today we are cooking dark chocolate oat flapjacks. But guys, there's only 4 ingredients. That's right, I told you. Okay, moves back, there's 5 ingredients. So they're so easy and they're so quick and they're absolutely my favourite at the moment. It's like a good old little snack, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. And if you've watched my marathon video, which I'll link at the end of it, you would have seen I ate them in that, and oh, they were a good like booster, you know what I mean? So we're gonna just get straight into it. I mean, there's no hanging about these days. The first thing to do is 2 bananas. Now, you're probably thinking bananas are disgusting. I don't like bananas either. Fun fact. And I think the most disgusting thing ever. However, when you have these, you can't even taste the banana. Like, you can taste it a little bit, but like nothing magical. And if you put them in the fridge overnight, then take them out of the fridge the next day, you can't taste the banana at all. And it's absolutely immaculate. Oh. So, you know, we've got the 2 bananas in here. We're just gonna chop them up with a knife. So we've got my trusty knife. I'm just gonna, I'll show you. Chop them. Because you'll see why I'm chopping them in a minute. Chop them up, but not fully, just, you know, chop them a bit. And then once they're chopped, just set that aside, I need to add 100 ml of honey. And you're all probably thinking, where's her recipe book? Why hasn't she got a recipe book? It's because I've made them so much, I don't need the recipe book. Yeah, big old, it's not open. Big old flex, good old me, flexing. Oh my god, that was so cringy, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I don't actually need a recipe, because it's so basic, you just don't even need one. But I will put the recipe on the screen now. And it's literally so nice, like, I literally try it. And yeah, I can't recommend it more. So I'm just gonna put 100 ml in here. And then I'm gonna pour it into here. Use a spatula, guys. I'm also meant to be watching my favourite show at the moment. It's called Hawaii Five-0. It is the best show. I think I've mentioned it before, but I can tell you now it's the best show. In England, it's on a channel called Pick, but I don't know where, and that in the UK, but I don't know where else it'll, like, what channel it'll be on, but definitely recommend it. Now we've got the banana and the honey in here. So 2 bananas, 100 ml of honey. I'm gonna blitz it all up. So you ready for the blitz? It does smell very strongly of bananas right now, very strongly. But, you know, it does kind of look like sick. Let me show you. Oh, there it is. It does look like sick. But we've just got to put that to the back of our minds and just think what a beautiful masterpiece it's going to come out at the end. So next, you'd have spotted it's the oats, correct. Well done. Thank you for guessing. So this is 450 gram of oats. And we're just going to put that in straight in there. Like bitty. And then we get our butter, but obviously this is dairy-free butter because it's a dairy-free recipe. But if you are dairy-free and you don't wish to buy dairy-free butter, that's okay as well to choose normal butter. It's literally any butter, so you could use Lurpak. You literally don't need to get, like, you know, them stalk butters or them special unsalted butters unless you want it. And it's just 60 grams of this, but also the oats are literally just porridge oats. So this is kind of the things that you'll have literally on a day-to-day basis in your house. Like, everyone kind of has porridge oats, you know what I mean? And everyone has butter, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people have honey and bananas. So it's just a really quick diddly-do recipe. I needed to blitz the butter. Sugar honey iced tea. We're gonna get on the top and we're just gonna blitz the butter. Don't make the mistake I did. Yeah, I've just blitzed it all together. So the butter should be mixed in now. we're gonna get ourselves a handy dandy spoon. And we're just gonna grab it and we're just gonna mix it all in together. We're just really gonna fold it in. And it's gonna start to look like a flapjack. And it's gonna look beautiful. But yeah, like I said, I don't like bananas. I never have, and I don't think I ever will. I am very picky when it comes to fruit and veg, but I absolutely die for these. So 100% give them a try. And if you do, if you like them, please comment down below if you've made them. And then I'm gonna just mix it all in, like so. Blooming out my arm hurts. Honestly, your arm really hurts because oats are so like heavy to mix. So your arm really just start aching, but don't worry guys, you've just got to push through that barrier. And then once it's kind of like mixed and it all looks like as if it's gonna fold into a dough, and there's no more stuck to the side of the bowl, then it's literally ready. Like what, that's taken me 8 minutes, 7-8 minutes. Like that is nothing. Like may as well just do it while I'm asleep, you know what I mean? But this is what it looks like now, and then we're just literally gonna put it into our tin in the oven for 30 minutes and then decoration time. So we have our tin greased with the same butter that I used to put in my ingredients and just grease-proof papered it because it makes it easier to bring it out. And I'm literally just gonna put it all onto it and just spread it all the way around. And it literally comes out so easily. Move you guys so you can see. So I'm literally just gonna press it all down, make it all even. And I've got to say as well, you've got to preheat your oven to 170 fan and then 190 if it's not fan. See what I did there? Did you like it? I did it all aesthetic. Did you like that? So now that you can see, we have ourselves the flapjack. Now I meant to cut it 4 before, and I usually get a tape measure because me and my OCD when baking really does come through and get to me. But today I'm not. I've decided it is about 8:30 at night. And obviously, going on holiday, I still have to pack and things like that. And I just really couldn't be bothered to be that OCD person I am. Now, I've done my flapjack a little bit crispier than usual because I've spiked it up a little bit. So top tip, if you want it crispy, then definitely like spike your oats up a bit rather than patting them down flat, because it's just pat them down flat in a tray. And obviously I say just use whatever tray you desire because it depends how thick you want them. Like I use like a medium tray, as you saw, I'd say it's medium, and they come out like a nice thickness, so that's why I use that one. They're not too thick, but they're not like really thin, they're like nice and bite size. But we're just gonna cut them both ways if we can. This could be proven difficult, and I've got like a few cool little chocolate designs that I want to do that I've found on the internet. So we're literally just going to try them and see how well they go. But I'll probably be back in like a good half an hour for me when I can actually cut through these because they're so blamming crunchy. So I've changed the lighting, so it might be a little bit dark because I noticed the light was like coming down on it. But this makes like so many of these. Like look at this. The first design I'm going to pop up on the screen now because obviously you can't really see, but it's like where you cover half the flapjack in chocolate. So it's for them people that want a bit of chocolate but don't want the chocolate at the same time, like they want a bit of both. So we've got some trays to put it on once I've done it, and the chocolate's right here. So I think I'm just going to have to like drizzle it over half, I'm guessing, and then like I've got to like pat it around the sides. Wow, she's artistic. So this is my first one. which I think actually looks so good. So I'm probably going to do like half of these, maybe like chocolate like this. So, you know, let's just cue the montage for me doing chocolate like this. So I'm going to do, like I said, about 5 like this. But you know how at the start when I said I was actually going to do it really nice and like so aesthetic? Well, it's kind of gone downhill from the first one. I just did like this big fat one. And now like the chocolate's going on like 3/4 of it. So rather than it being half, it's more like a 3/4 chocolate flapjack. I didn't look that bad. So now I've done some of them. This is the next design I'm going to do. I'll pop it up here. And it's literally just where you do that and squiggle it over. So we're going to grab, I'll serve a piece of flapjack. Not very cut very well because, you know, my cutting skills aren't the best. I'm just going to grab it. I'm just literally going to, okay, that hasn't gone how I wanted it to go. That just looks like it should be fully coated in chocolate. So that was a bit of a fail. I don't even want to show you guys this. So we're going to do it again. So we're going to start letting it drizzle. And we're just going to, okay, someone, okay. A flapjack place, please hire me. Look how good that looks. Look how good that looks. Just hire me someone. I am actually looking for a job. So if anyone wants to hire me, then do let me know. Happily would love to be paid. She's so cute. So the final one I'm gonna do is it's just gonna literally be just like chocolate. So I'll pop a picture here, but I think everyone knows what it's gonna be like. So we're just gonna literally, I'm just dunking it because it's the easiest way to do it. We're just, oh, this might work out better just plonking it on, because my hands at this point are literally just full of chocolate. Like, it's not even a cute moment. And I think, right, this is the last one I'm gonna do. And then I'm going to leave the rest of them to be plain. So I'm going to go pop these chocolatey ones in the fridge. So guys, that is pretty much it for the video. As you can see, it got very messy. But at the same time, she was so like creative and everything with everything she did. So personally, I'll give myself a 10 out of 10 for effort. And if you guys do try it, which I 100% recommend you to try it, then do leave a comment down below how you like them. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye!